Okay, welcome back guys. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm not doing any chart analysis or any technicals or anything because you are not going to see this channel or this video for approximately 7 to 8 days. And just to clarify this, so I'm already on the screen, you can quickly see yesterday I uploaded 2 videos which the what do you call this, which YouTube didn't like. Apparently I went against their guidelines, so you know, they heavily censor what you've got to say, so it did have a little bit of a conspiracy theory kind of a thing. Clearly they didn't like it, so 2 of my videos got taken down. Previously it happened once before, as you can see on September it happened as well, but that one's expired, and this strike just came in yesterday and it expires on the 12th of June. But I won't be able to upload, post or live stream for 1 week, 7 days, so please be aware this is the reason why you haven't seen anything for the past 6-7 days. I'm still here, but funny thing is for a week I would have been busy anyway, because I'm actually doing a home move. I have found some place really nice to stay at, so that's where I'm going to be moving now. So in the next 7 days I would have been busy anyway, so it kind of worked in my favor. But yeah, obviously I got a strike, but that's a different story, so let's not bother about those strikes and everything. Let's go straight into what I want to do today. So in today's video I'm just starting you off here. As you can see, somebody asked for a tutorial on how to use Tradingview. So without any further ado, I'm going to quickly show you this, and we're going to come back to this particular chart and while I take you through the walkthrough. So first thing you have to do is obviously search for Tradingview, get yourself a Tradingview. So once you're in Tradingview, I highly recommend make an account. You'll see why very soon. If you make an account, you can actually save your charts and everything as well. So that's the best part. You can do it all for free, right? So you know, you can search all sorts of other stuff like, you know, edited big. There's so much information there, but when it comes to me, I usually don't bother about any of those. I just go straight to the charts, right? So once I'm straight into the chart, as you can see, it already remembers. So you can select multiple types. So you can do all, you can do stocks, you can do futures, you can do forex, you can do CFD, you can do index, you can do economy, everything, right? So obviously I've still got BTC sort out there. So anything you want to search. So we were on sushi, so let's find sushi. Right, so let's choose sushi, and you can see sushi pops up here. So let's just select the first one, and you know, the chart is brought up for us, and kind of guides you through certain things as well. And obviously it's saying unlock all the features, but if you're not going to use all of them, I don't see a point, right? Now remember I said if you do have an account, it does help, and I'll show you what I mean by that. So you can get rid of all of this nonsense anyway. If you're not going to use it, you're not going to need it, right? So get rid of them. So for example, you want to add a particular coin, right? So just for the sake of it, you want to keep a watch on it. So you're going to put Bitstamp. This is where your account will come in, right? So you press plus. Now you see what happens. You need to have an account in order for you to actually add that particular coin, right? So let's go back again, right? So this is why you are going to definitely need to have a free account at least. And also once you're here, there's multiple things you can do. You can change the appearance, the themes and whatnot, right? You know, for example, we're here, we've got the background, you know, all of those kind of different stuff. You can actually change all of these things how you want it to your liking. It doesn't matter. Symbols, how you want your symbol, you can do all of those kind of things here. So there's loads of different settings here. Also there's some settings here as well. So once you sign in, you can do all sorts of other stuff, right? You know, color theme, you can change it to the dark theme as I do. So here we are, we're back into the dark theme, and you know, so that's about it. And you can also, like, you know, once you're registered, then you can actually save and do whatnot, also take a picture, send it out to many places. Now multiple ways of using this. So obviously I showed you how to do the watch list, but here you can also just search for whatever you want. And funny thing is say for example, I'm not here and I just want I'm just not searching anything. Tradingview's made it so easy that I can literally just press BTC and automatically it knows that it's supposed to search for BTC. There are plenty of shortcuts out there, and you can actually customize your own shortcuts as well to do certain things. So this is where you would search your coin symbol. This is where you would do your, you know, the time frame that you want. So 30 seconds, 15, 5 and 1 is only for premium. Everything else is here is, so anything below after the thing, so 1 minute and above, or ranges, anything, you can use those for completely for free. Your candlesticks, you can use all of them for completely for free. You can do comparisons, right? So you can search and compare it with 2 different markets. So you can search and say, all right, I want to compare it with this, and it will give you a comparison. Some features, like majority of the features are free actually, but some features are more technical, so they will require you to pay for it. Indicators, you can select whatever indicator you want. So for example, you know, we want to know what the current say, you know, moving average is. So you can write moving average and it will give you moving average, or we say, like, you know, my favorite, higher high, lower low, and it will give you the high high LL, right? So you've got all of that. So you can use that. Now what you'll notice is on this particular one, obviously there's not much there, but anyway, we'll just put it there anyway. So again, yeah, you have to use those kind of things. It seems like they want you to sign up. So yeah, they just want you to, you know, make that free account. Once you've got the free account, you'll be absolutely fine. So let's go back into Sushi. Let's change a few bits and bobs. Let's go back into dark theme. And so yeah, I mean, for you to use this. Now what I'm going to do, because obviously in this account, every time I'm going to press a button, it's going to quickly just say, oh, sign up, sign up, sign up. We don't want to go around this. I'm going to take you to my account and show you there. Okay. So now that we're back, as you can see, in my account, it's not going to ask you to constantly sign up. So whenever we want to search an indicator, we can just go here and search higher high, lower low. And my favorite indicator is here, and as you can see, it will just automatically pop up, put it into the place and show you exactly what the highs are, what the lows are, you know, based on multiple you know, functions. And also you can adjust them, so you can go here and you can mess around with the settings if you want, how you want it. So, you know, if you want to do 7, for example, I want to do a 7-day and I want to do 21-day, you know, it's going to allow me to do all of those things, right? So I can just move it and it will show all of these data to me exactly as I want, right? You know, so those are multiple things, and you can hide it or do whatever. So for example, if I press the I button, it will hide it or you show again. So there are plenty of stuff you can do here, but when it comes to your most like, you know, your basic stuff, right, what you really need, right, so half of those things are much more technical. You don't really need them. What you need is your Fibonacci's and levels and this and that. So as you can see, I've got my Fibonacci starred up, and when you star it here, it will show up around this levels here in this particular box, right? And you've got all these options here that you can use, right? So in our case, like for example, the one that I want to use, hold on one second, let me get rid of this, sorry, I got the Fibonacci pitchfork. So in our case, like, you know, if I wanted to use a Fibonacci, right, I'm just using this and I'll just bring it down here. It's very simple. I've just used that. And obviously on the Fibonacci as well, there are multiple other things you can do. So for example, if you tap the Fibonacci, the options will pop up and you can go there and you can change what you want, how you want it, where your certain points are, which ones you want to show, which ones you don't want to. All of this stuff will be there. So every action you do. So even if you draw a simple line, for example, I'll show you a simple line here, right? You're going to get those options again, you know, how you want this to show up. So most of your actions are here, and as I said, if you star it, then it will show up here. So these are the ones that you would be using all the time. So yeah, very simple, very easy to do. And if you have a favorite, for example, I want to put sushi on my list, I can go sushi, right? Sushi. So I've got sushi. Oh, sorry, I put sushi. Give me a second. So I've got sushi and same one. So if I just collect this one and I just add this here, it will now be on my favorite. As you can see, just popped up on the bottom here. So this is now on my favorite list, and you can have unlimited if you want. That's not an issue, right? So watch list does help. You know, put all your favorite coins or anything you're currently watching, put it there. I mean, if I put all the 400 that I'm interested in, it's going to be too much, but I do keep hold of my main ones and do it from there. So I hope this is very basic, and also, like, you know, you can set alerts and everything, and your financials, you can actually connect exchange metrics into this and track them as well. Also on alerts, you can track them as well for whatever prices or something you're going for a particular coin or in the exchanges. So any movements or anything you have, very more in depth, but I don't trust anybody with my exchange details. So yeah, that's not happening. Okay, I'm not interested. I'd rather manage it on the exchange. Also, another thing I want to quickly show you, actually, this is quite interesting. So, you know, you can use default templates. You can use, you know, any one of these. These are completely free for you to use. You can use this particular template. So for example, let me show you a quick one, right? Let me get rid of this. Let's get rid of this for a second. And let's just use a basic template just for now, right? Here you go. So I've just added this template. As you can see, straight away it gave me my the lines, right? So I've got my moving average 5, 8, 13. Again, you can adjust them to your liking. So I can make my moving average, for example, instead of 5, I can say I want a 21-day moving average, right? And color, I want it to be, for example, I want it to be green. So that's going to be my new thing, and also increase the thickness of this. right? So that's the green one, and I say here I want to know my 50-day moving average. So I'm going to go my input. So let's change the color first. I'll put it to orange, and I'll make the line thicker again, and then go to inputs, and I say I want my thing to be 50-day moving average. So that's going to give me my 50-day moving average, and then I go back here and I say right now I want to change this one to my 200-day moving average, right? So I can just move it to 200, and then style, I'll just say I want it to be on a red one, right? So we just did that, and again we can change whatever we want, and boom, as you can see, it's done what it needs to do. There isn't a 200-day moving average, sadly, for this particular one. So let's change it to something different, so I can show you basically. So we'll put a moving average to 100. Sorry, let's do 100, right? And let's see if that pops up. Yes, so it did, because the thing is there's not enough data. So that's another problem you'll find. If something doesn't have enough data, you are going to see these kind of issues. So I hope this helps. You know, I know it's a very quick, rapid one. And also, as I said, guys, the reason I'm not here for a week, or I wasn't here for a week, is because of obviously the YouTube strike that I've got. But once I'm over it, I'll come back and I'll probably just stay off the conspiracy stuff for a little bit, because there is a lot of things I want to expose. Also, I'm going to be launching a few more videos. You probably have already seen some of them automatically launching. Remember, they're all pre-scheduled for a very long time. In fact, those 2 videos were pre-scheduled too, but I don't know why. First, they never said anything. These videos, they were not flagged in the beginning, but all of a sudden they got flagged, and they're like, oh no, it's against the thing. So I don't know what's going on. They were kind of meant to be more towards the anniversary of the lockdown that we had, because on the 23rd of March was the first time we got locked down in the UK. So that's what they were there for. But you know what? If they want to censor me for that, then what can I do? But yeah, I wanted to just kind of show a little bit of what's going on in the thing, and to celebrate the anniversary, and kind of open people's minds out. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I've got more stuff there. I've got some anonymous videos there as well for you guys to observe and listen. They haven't been blocked, so that's a good thing. So I'll be back, and I'll see you soon. All right. Thank you very much, guys. I'll see you again.